Hey Alexis, I found your writing to be very interesting because it really shows me a lot about your approach and your methodology as well as your conceptual development and the way you basically approach this, and not only approach it, but the way that you kind of adjusted midstream based on some of the things that have happened, some of your experience with the assignment. So I think this is very effective. Thank you so much for including this. Now you talk about changing the ad a couple of times, and I just want to bring up a comment while I bring this up. While I pull the ad up and place it in the window here. So yeah, you've learned a lot in the class, right? And I think so much so to the point where if you were to start this assignment over, I think you would have made some different decisions. And that all points to learning, right? So you talk about, making the type more visible, et cetera, et cetera. So I think that in general, let's go ahead and get, let me see, where are we? Let's go ahead and start. Now, I see that you didn't submit the magazine ad. Now, I had requested students to submit the magazine ad and course announcements um, for this week, but it seems that got missed. So I can't really comment on the adaptation from the magazine ad to the banner ad, unfortunately, since the banner ad wasn't submitted. But let's go ahead and take a look at what we have here. I think it's excellent. I do. I think you're showing outstanding proficiency. Got some nice text effects right here. Got some good alignment right there. Got your head, subhead set perfectly. Masked image isn't showing any indications of the original background. Both the masked image and the background image are adjusted accordingly, showing a nice tonal distribution throughout both images. So that's fantastic. The text animation is visible. I thought it was smart to do that offset type instead of a drop shadow, or the worst thing you could possibly do is place a color box back there and put the type on that. So I think that was an outstanding solution. The only thing that's missing is the location. I think that's important. And the reason it's important is because it's a good portion of the branding for your client. And it is located in the Virgin Islands, which is pertinent. It's pertinent information. It's going to make a difference as to whether somebody's going to click this ad or not. So maybe right up here or somewhere here, just click located in beautiful U.S. Virgin Islands or something like that. You don't have to include the entire contact information or anything like that, since it's a banner, and if you click it, it will take you to the website. So just located in U.S. Virgin Islands or located in the beautiful Caribbean, something like that, just to give an idea of where it is geographically located. Other than that, I think you're showing excellent proficiency. Really good job on your animations there. That's fantastic. I think it's great that they don't completely disappear, because if they did, the viewer could potentially miss some information. So that was a very, very smart choice. Other than that, where the heck did we go? There we go. Okay. Other than that, really great job. So, like I said, I can't really compare with the magazine ad since it wasn't submitted, but I'd like to see you make those recommended changes here and make sure that those are applied to your final submission, which is coming up next week. All right. Fantastic. Thank you very much.